Hi everyone, this is Sylvan from Sylvan's Way, and I am so uber excited to show you this brand new deck. I just got in, like literally just got in. It was just delivered, and I went running up the stairs and was like, oh my gosh, I have to open this and I have to do an unboxing and show everybody this beautiful brand new deck that was just released today on was it June 24th. So it is the Enchanted Earth Oracle by Jessica Lahoud and illustrated by Amanda Clark. And this deck is from a Rockpool. So this one, I just got it in and I want to show it to you. So this is the box. And let's read what it says on the back of it. Immerse yourself in an enchanted earth oracle and venture into the mystical wonders of the natural world. In this deck, each beautifully illustrated card serves as a portal to a realm brimming with magic and ancient wisdom. Nature becomes a mirror reflecting the essence of your inner self, an interactive force that encourages you to confront the layers of your identity. Tap into the profound guidance and insights offered by Mother Earth's diverse expressions of creation and allow the Enchanted Earth Oracle to pave a path to meaningful exploration and transformation. And that's why I got it. And look, you can already see the scrumptious artwork that is on here. And of course, it is the animal deck. I can't help it. I am a sucker for animal decks. I know I've heard a lot of people say, like, why? I don't need all of these animal decks, but like, you'll know why. When I open this and I show it to you, you're going to know why I wanted this one. So this is the box when it opens up. Now, I haven't looked at this at all. I just took the plastic off of it. So on the inside of the box, it says, unveil the magic of the woodland creatures and forest spirits. And that is so pretty. Look at that. They even all the way around it. It's so pretty. And then it has the little blue tab, and it comes out with the guidebook and then the cards. And it has this pretty blue ribbon in here. Now, the thing that's kind of weird about it is that the cards don't take up the width. I don't know if you can see that, but look, it's only about half. So they put this little box in here, as well as this. Now, at least, like when I pull on this, it doesn't come out. So they must have glued this down because none of this inside parts are coming out, which I'm really happy about. But it's really interesting that they chose to have such a big box with this cardboard type insert to increase like the bulk of it. But anyway, that's enough about the box. So that's the box. So let's put that to the side. And then let's look at the guidebook. Now, these are the cards. We'll look at those in a minute. And this is the guidebook. Now, I did take off the little ribbon that came around the cards because I use it as like a bookmark in the book when I look at it. So this is the guidebook. It's super shiny. You can see look at my donut light right there. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. But this is the guidebook. It's not an overly large guidebook, but that's okay. Maybe that's why they made the box not like, maybe they thought guidebook was going to be thicker. I don't know. But let's look inside of it. Let's see what we get with the guidebook. So here are all the cards. So introduction and how to use the cards, and it lists all the cards in here. And there are 36 cards. So this is the introduction. I love that it has the full images. You know, if I didn't use guidebooks so much, when these guidebooks come out and they have these beautiful full images like this, it makes me want to do like collage art with them because it's always so beautiful. How to use the cards before you begin, connect with them, etc., etc. Reverse cards, jumpers, reoccurring messengers, and affirmations. Rituals, significant of animal messengers. Oh, that's cool. So maybe if you see an owl, that means wisdom, intuition, and insight. Bear is strength, introspection, healing, inner power. That's nice. I really like that they have that, the significant of animals. Then it goes into the spreads and it gives you, you know, your normal daily spread, your past, present, future, Enchanted Earth spread. So that's a different one. So that's nice with what each one of them, and then ask questions you can ask yourself. So that's pretty sweet. And then after that, it goes into the individual cards. So each card has the image of the card. It has got the title. It's got your keywords. It's also got like a little quote here. It gives you a description and information about the card, and then, or maybe the divinational of the card. We're going to read one, so we'll find out exactly what's in it. And then a ritual. So we're going to see, we'll read one of these two to see what is in the rituals, but they look pretty easy. Like this one's place under your pillow, encourage psychic dreaming. And it doesn't look like every single one of them has a ritual, just some of them. Some of them have a ritual. So most of them only have the image. Well, only, I mean, it's still a lot of information. So you got your image, your title, your keywords, your quote, and then information about the card itself. So that's lovely. So it has each one of the cards in here for that. Let's see if there's anything at the back. And then it's got information about the illustrator and about the author. So I like that. That's pretty cool. You know, I like learning about the people who created the Oracle deck or the Tarot deck as well. So I always like it when they include that. So it's really cool to see pictures. Her picture is really awesome. What an interesting picture. So that is the guidebook. So it's pretty good. Not too much. It's not a big old bulky book. You definitely put this both the cards and that book into a nice big bag if you like to do that instead of carrying that big old box around. Okay, so next let's look at the actual cards themselves. So like I said, there's 36 cards. This is a normal Oracle sized deck. So whatever you're used to, it's definitely the same size. The cards are very shiny, and the cardstock is a good thickness. I don't know what kind it is, but you know, it's pretty decent. The color scheme looks like it looks like nocturnal. So it looks like nighttime in most of them. So enchanted. So I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? The blues with the greens and the moon. So like this is like midsummer night when all the fairies are out flying and floating around. So it definitely gives that vibe. And can I just mention, since we're talking about nighttime, and I've been in North Carolina now for 1.5 years, and this is the first time that I've been on a larger property with like all the trees behind me. And oh my goodness, there are a ton of lightning bugs. So this is, look at all of these cards that look like there's lightning bugs on them. So that definitely has to be the theme of this deck. So you could have called this the lightning bug deck almost, because look at all of it. But so, you know, I love it. I love like I leave my curtain open in my bedroom and lay on my side and look out the window and see all of the flickering lightning bugs. And I love it. It just seems so magical out there. But anyway, so cards, back to the cards. This is the gilding. So it's like this holographic silver-like gilding. And then this is the back. So it can definitely do reversals. Okay. And so we're going to shuffle them after we look at the cards. So we'll do that afterwards. So these are all of the cards. Buried within, trusting intuition, dreams. Blessings, renewal, grace, gentleness. Guardian, guidance, support, nurturing. Oh, look at that little bunny rabbit with the horse. New dawn, death, rebirth, grief. And I love these cards. This is what I was talking about. The reason I wanted this deck so bad was because it gives you these words here, these keywords. I love an oracle with keywords on the card itself, so I don't have to go to the guidebook. I can just read these instinctively with what's going on in the image and then using the keyword. So I love that. And oh, each one of them are numbered, so it should be easy to find the card meaning in the guidebook if you're looking at the guidebook. So anyway, come as you are, authenticity, individuality, uniqueness, take flight, transformation, exploration, adventure, empowered, strength, courage, self-reliance. That bear is so beautiful. Forgive, forgiveness, compassion, healing. This fidelity, relationships, faithfulness, reassurance. And I love foxes. Foxes, bunny rabbits, bears. I love them all. Howl, community, alignment, focus. Inspired, inspiration, breakthrough, creativity. Grateful, gratitude, anticipation, appreciation. Synchronicity, intuition, wisdom, messages. Opportunity, manifesting, discernment, discipline. So now I know why in the guide they gave you that list of the different animals, because these animals do repeat. So you can almost use it in conjunction. You can look at what the animal messenger means from the guidebook, as well as the additional information that it gives you with these keywords. So you can get even more keywords out of it to do a reading. Number 15 is illuminate, honesty, transparency, divine order. Duality, balance, harmony, integration. Cleanup, declutter, accountability, home. Was that like a little fire? It's like smoke coming up. Sovereign, courage, reclamation, destiny. That's really pretty. I love those pinks with that yellow. Fertile, yeah, bunny rabbit, of course, right? A bunny rabbit. Indulgence, fertility, abundance. Frozen, perfectionism, overthinking, progress. Onwards, release, shame, hope. It's interesting that I've noticed kind of a pattern, like the middle one is almost like the reversal. Like maybe if you get it this way, then you can kind of say shame. But if you get it this way, you say release and hope. Quiet achiever, solitude, privacy, discretion. Follow the leader, influence, inspire, collective healing. You are the earth. You are made of that. And you're also made of the stars too. We are pretty amazing creatures. Anyway, you are the earth. Reconnect, renew, remember. Mirrors, reflections, empathy, understanding. Observe, enlightenment, flow, growth. Wilding, look at that. Oh my gosh, this image is gorgeous. Untamed, wild, free. I would definitely put that on a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Divine timing, trust, success. You know how earlier I said the word in the middle was like some little bit negative, like reversal? I'm a liar, because now these other cards aren't turning out to be like that. Coexist, tolerance, acceptance, unity. Worthiness. Oh, it's a unicorn, guys. Oh, look at that unicorn. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Now, this is definitely an enchanted deck if it has a unicorn in it. The unicorn is worthiness, resting, self-discovery, introspection. Then we have movement. Oh, that rabbit better move, because look at that. That owl is coming for him. Run, rabbit, run. So movement, release, healing, quiet progress. Enough, anticipated, patient self-love. Walk away, goodbyes, alignment, new possibilities. Rise, reliable, trustworthy, commitment. Adventure, experiences, memories, present moment. And changing winds, adaptable, self-awareness, and decisions. So I do wish there was a couple more cards. 36 cards seems a little shy on the number of cards. I wish they would have done just a little bit more, but the ones that are included are definitely very, very lovely, and I will enjoy getting to know this deck. So now let's see how it shuffles. So let's take this and let's see, because you know me. If you know me, you know me. You know I like to riffle shuffle. And the cards are a little bit big. But I've got small hands, so if I can do this and you even have just average size hands, you should have no problem riffle shuffling your deck. If that's a thing that you do. So that works fantastic. And then this is the hand over hand. So I think maybe because of that, how shiny it is, maybe it's getting a little stuck on each other. The gilding doesn't seem to be a problem. Oop. Throwing cards. Slinging cards. Does that make me officially a card slinger? We're going to read that one since that one popped out all by itself. Oh. I guess I was wrong. These are really slippery, right? Right? Okay, let's just put these all back. Let's just do that. And then we'll do another riffle shuffle. I had way too many. I can't read that many cards to you. You guys would get bored and, give me a thumbs down or something. Do another riffle shuffle. Let's see what it looks like when you spread it out. Let's see. Ooh, it does spread nicely. Let's see what it looks like when you put the cards side by side laid out. Aw, these are lovely. Look at how pretty they are together. So if you did a 3-card spread, that's what they would look like. Okay, let's read one of these from the book. And I am going to go with the unicorn. That came out. I am reading the unicorn. Look at me, I'm bending them back. They did keep a bend a little bit. Okay, so page 30, and it's the unicorn. Okay. So worthiness. Keywords are resting, self-discovery, introspection. It says, even when I am resting, I am a radiant beacon of light. And the reading is, the unicorn comes to you in the stillness of the night, symbolizing beauty and power of quiet introspection. You are invited to embrace moments of solitude and self-discovery as you come to recognize the ever-present magical spark within. You are radiating magic and divinity. You are regal, powerful, incredible, regardless of whether you are actively pursuing goals or simply taking a moment of rest and recharge. This card encourages you to trust in your infinite wellspring of potential and power. Across the world, the unicorn is recognized as a creature who embraces grace and majesty. This card has come through to tell you that you too encompass those qualities and are being encouraged to honor that inherent magnificence within. Take time to nurture your soul, knowing that even in your resting phase, you are a radiant beacon of light and love. Do you feel that you are only worthy of love and respect when you're being productive? When you're not busy or hustling? Do you fear that your spark is dwindling? These are important questions to reflect on so that you can reframe the idea of worthiness and significance of rest in your life. Oh, that is really nice. So, when I'm seeing the use of these, this would be a great nightly draw, and then to have a journal and actually journal about what you drew. So, I think this would be a great journal deck for introspection. I'm just wondering, I want to pull another one, just pull another one. So, grateful. Let's see. Don't underestimate these moments. They're the space where you integrate the leaps of growth in between the extraordinary. While they might seem boring to some who are wise, recognize the end of this beautiful journey. You'll be back on those times, finally remember as precious and beautiful moments of fulfilling and beautiful life. I was just wondering, oh, wait, I guess I should have just skimmed it instead of trying to read it, but are you taking the simple pleasures of life for granted? Do you hold appreciation for glimpses of beauty that you encounter in your day-to-day life? So it's definitely a great journal deck. You are never truly alone in this life journey. Have you hesitated to seek help? Are you left feeling isolated and unsupported? Yeah, I just found out how I'm going to be using this. This would be a very, 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 very gentle way. I feel like it's kind of surface level a little bit, but to do maybe some shadow work, like maybe if you were just starting down that path, this might be a good gentle shadow work where you pull a card and then you journal about the questions that I asked you in that card. And that's probably what I'm going to do with it, is just a gentle nighttime reading where I can do a little journaling with the questions that are asked. So I like it. I'm looking forward to using this deck. So what did you guys think? Did you get this deck in? Are you thinking about getting this deck? Do you already have one that is very similar and that you're going to be using? Do you ever, would you want to pair this with tarot at all and pull it as a significator? I can never say that word right. I personally wouldn't. I think this is better as a nightly draw with journal, but you might use it with tarot. So tell me what you think. Put some comments below, and otherwise, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's lovely. I'm looking forward to using it. So until next time, thank you. See ya. Bye.